Is there a future for Hollywood? Hit by the rise of streaming and the COVID pandemic, cinema will never be the same again. Why is Hollywood having problems?
People have been predicting the death of Hollywood ever since 1947, when commercial TV took off in the USA. But in 2021, it really seems possible. For years now, the big studios have concentrated on spectacular action films principally targeted at adolescent boys instead of offering movies in a variety of genres for different audiences, as they did in the past. With Hollywood chasing blockbuster franchises like The Avengers and Fast and Furious movies, smaller films became the preserve of independent creators, most of whom now work for Netflix and other streamers.
What's wrong with blockbusters?
They are financially risky and, ultimately, kill creativity. A few big hits, such as 2019's Captain Marvel, make $1 billion, while flops, such as X-Men, Dark Phoenix, or Cats, regularly lose well over $100 million each. By contrast, Netflix and other streaming platforms enjoy a dependable flow of subscriber income and can afford to take creative risks. When the pandemic hit and closed cinemas, the Hollywood business model suddenly looked very out of date.
But aren't cinemas open again now?
Yes, but while cinemas were shut, Netflix and streaming platforms were booming. This provoked two of Hollywood's biggest studios, Disney Studios and Warner Brothers, to break with tradition and debut new, big-budget films such as Black Widow and Wonder Woman 1984 on VOD in America and much of the world. More recently, Dune debuted in both cinemas and VOD simultaneously. Because many people now prefer to watch films at home, nobody expects cinemas to return to their pre-pandemic levels. Many will close, pushing the balance even more towards home entertainment.
So, what happens next?
Cinema and television are converging more and more in visual quality. For instance, The Mandalorian on Disney Plus has blockbuster production values, but it costs a fraction of a Hollywood budget to make. Its different sets and planetary locations look impressive, but everything is filmed inside a single, revolutionary room called the volume. Its 22-meter-long semicircular walls are huge, high-definition LED screens that can display anything from real-world locations to completely digital sets. The lighting and perspectives change realistically as the actors move. So, if the volume makes Hollywood filming methods and big budgets obsolete, what future does that leave for Hollywood?